Potions class. Is he doing the crip walk? Teach me the pulse, old man. Teach me the pulso.
Your assignments coming along.
That's phenomenal.
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn to pulso. Let's see what you can do.
Show me what it is.
Concentrate. Do not let your
Oh, this is...
wander.
Excuse, this is easy. Gryffindor, Worst House. You might as well just, like, unsubscribe, unfollow. I don't want you here. I'm just kidding.
If you'd like to practice, and I think you should,
Please don't leave.
perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
Oh wait, I gotta cast the pulse, so. How about this? Gryffindor is the 4th best house. It made it to the top 4. Isn't that nice? Where's the pulse, though? Okay, put that there. What does the pulso do?
Well done. I'm glad to see
Oh, it just
that
knocks
you
them
seem
away?
staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
The pulso is a force spell that pushes. Yeah, okay, it pushes things away. So,
Still at it, I see. Well, repetition can be an excellent teacher.
yep, it's the best teacher. The pulso. That's bullshit that I can't cast. Actually, no. I've said this ranking before, but this is the ranking of houses. It goes, obviously, Ravenclaw. Number 1, no doubt. Not even a competition. And then after that, Slytherin. Then Hufflepuff. Hufflepuff, number 3. Then all the way at the bottom, right? At the ground level, with the worms. That's Gryffindor. Oh, so now I can do the... Now I can do this thing, right? Back to Hogsmeade, apparently. Yeah, set waypoint. The Helm of... That's what it said. Slytherin is not evil.
What are you up to now?
Okay, have all the evil wizards come from Slytherin exclusively? Yes. Does that make Slytherin the evil house? One could argue, but they're cool. They're edgy. That's what makes them number 2. Hufflepuff, unfortunately, by default, cannot be in the top 2 because they're derpy. And just Gryffindor, I mean, it's Gryffindor, like, meh. You guys are a lion, big deal. That's... There we go, that's this button, and I can fly. Let's get out of here, nerds. Very slowly, apparently. I definitely need to add like 5 more Nox containers, because this is not doing it. Am I going the right way? No, it's that way. Oh, we're gonna see Sirona again in the 3 broomsticks. Ooh. Honestly, like, outside of combat or whatever, outside of challenges, there should not be a stamina bar. It should be like the same thing in Elden Ring, where you can basically keep on running forever until you get into combat. Because, like, what's the point of of the game limiting my ability to go faster when the only thing that I have to do is get from point A to point B? This doesn't make sense. It's an antiquated game design.
sometime.
I mean, if you want to have your own list, you can have your own personal list. I'm just telling you mine. And Gryffindor has been the only common room that I have not seen. I've seen all the other common rooms except Gryffindor. This is Zonko's. Where is the 3 broomsticks? Follow the sign. It's unlimited near the ground, but still, like, why make that arbitrary limitation? Like, just make it unlimited overall. Like, what's the downside of doing that? If it's hidden behind upgrades, that's fine. I can deal with that. But if it's not always everywhere, like, why? Why are you doing this? Is this the 3 broomsticks? Well, I see 3 broomsticks. Must be the 3 broomsticks.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Okay, your voice has gotten better.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help.
Yeah, it definitely sounds way better now.
But trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
There's just still something that's just, a little bit off. I'm glad to hear it. How can you trust a goblin? Wow, that is a very, well, it's not, is a goblin a different race? I'm glad to hear it.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are.
Best of
It's been
friends.
years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists.
Speciest.
Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I'm a
I'm
fifth-year
sure your
student.
interest is to do with the
What,
rumors I've heard
14
about
years
Ranrock
old?
Working with our friend Rookwood.
What am I doing?
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's
Why
Head.
am I in charge of fighting an entire goblin rebellion?
You should mention that we
I am
spoke.
14.
He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
To be fair, in the original Harry Potter series, it was just a bunch of teenagers taking, like, grown wizards on and winning. Thank you. What have you heard about Ranrock and Rockwood?
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
You know, when she said two-headed serpent, my mind went into, like, you know, you have the serpent body, and then at the end, you have, like, 2 heads. That's why I was going like this. But what she probably meant was, like, one body, like, with a tail at the end, and then 2 heads coming out of that. That'll probably make more sense. I don't know why my mind went to the other weird combination. It's like, is it Cat Dog? The old cartoon? That's what I think, that's what I originally thought she was talking about.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Cool, thank you.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Wait, is that a thing? Dragon? Okay, that's not a thing, so I don't know what you're talking about.
The tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
But you know what cat dog is though, right? Hog's head in. Okay. Oh, that's not what I meant to do at all. It's Honeydukes. Okay. I was afraid I was gonna make a boomer reference.
Hengist of Woodcourt.
Binky is back. The court crawls with them like doxies on old curtains.
Oh, this is anti-goblin propaganda? Bro, it's your wand. How can your wand malfunction? It's funny. He's being like anti-goblin propaganda and his wand doesn't want to cooperate. This is where Dumbledore's brother ends up working at. Is that him? Lodgok. Have I seen you before?
Hello, Lodgok.
Oh yeah, at the beginning!
Sorona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack.
Yeah, I remember now.
Student he's after.
I am.
And you're a
I
goblin.
need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Because I'm not a goblin. Cartoon Network, the very top. Great show. Great network. Followed by Nickelodeon, Disney Channel at the end. I think what the strength of Disney... Well, I say the strength. What Disney Channel had was like live action shows. Which was meh. Cartoon Network's just animation. Beautiful. Ed, Edd and Eddy. Grimm, the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Even after that, like closer to stuff now. The one with the bird, Mordecai and Rigby. Is it Adventure Time? No, not Adventure Time. Although Adventure Time. Regular show. And it's just like there's just so many great shows in Cartoon Network. And they had that period where they showed anime, where it was like the robot thing. Was it Toonami? I think it might have been Toonami, where they just showed a bunch of anime. What's better than that? That's how I got hooked on to like Dragon Ball Z, Bleach, Naruto. Siona trusts me. Perhaps I misjudge you.
Sorona said our interests may be aligned. Perhaps she was wrong.
Well, if Sorona believes we have common goals, then it is possible that we can trust each other. Very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind.
Especially 14-year-old wizards.
I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Yeah, one relic is gonna fix thousands of years of... Well, not thousands of years. Hundreds of years of prejudice.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Sure thing. What's this? Can I drink this? Oh, apparently I can just drink random drinks in a bar. Again, I am 14 years old. Pretty sure 14, right? 5th year at Hogwarts. That's how old Harry was. Going the wrong way. While it's nice that this thing just like points you in the direction that you're supposed to go, it is a little bit of immersion breaking. And while it might be a huge pain in the butt not to have it, and sort of like find your way around,
I'm ready.
I think at the end it makes a better design choice to not include stuff like that. If it's included, it's like if you're not using it,
What precisely
you're
is
kind of
the
wasting your
relic I'm to
time.
retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The
Urtgott.
witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Again, this is a plot
Wizard kind
from
keeping
the
different.
original.
So wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable.
There's a lot
The
of
reason I found
nostalgia,
myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
remember berries in this game. Which is, I'm starting to get a little bit annoyed by. Like, try to make something original. Can you run? Okay, good. I don't want to be walking this entire time. Dramatic music. I just realized I don't really have any offensive spells other than this. I'm not following. What are we talking about? What should I incorporate into the game via spell or potion? Let's put Expelliarmus. What else? Sure, let's put the Pulso. Yeah, let's do that. Get out of here. Oh, yeah, yeah. Or like Ghost of Tsushima, I think did it pretty well, because like it wasn't a straight line. It was literally the wind in the game. And that's a little bit more immersive than just literally having... No, okay, not that. I keep forgetting that I switched my things. Like literally having that and just like take you exactly where you need to go. Just follow the line, that's boring. And uncreative. Do better, game.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
Yep, this is definitely a Skyrim mod. Was it his dead father?
I wish you
I don't
luck
remember that as
retrieving
much.
the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
I'm ready. Why is this something valuable? Do you know? I'm ready.
It all seems clear to me now we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck.
I don't need luck. I'm a master wizard.
I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
Sure thing. The Collector's Cave. Enter. Enter.